wish I wasn't writing these lyrics. I hoped writing your song would have been a little different. But life's been crazy since from it you went missing. Since you left, I tell myself that I'm alright. But the truth is I lost who I was that night. But whenever people ask if I'm okay, I tell them I'm fine. But deep inside, everything's real gray. These last few months have been slowly eating me away because I have so much to say and no real way to say it. It's getting hard to look happy on social media just because you do. I see that you're streaming now and you're pretty good, so credit to you. I can't help but to dream of what could have been reality if we had just tried a little harder. We might have been happy like we once were. It's a little bit absurd, but I've tried to reassure myself that what's happening isn't for the worst and nothing seems to work. I still think about you when I wake up and right before I go to rest my head. When I'm laying in my bed and would rather think of anything else instead, as tears fall down my face as the memories we made all come back with the same sort of grace that only you carried. Why do I feel like you're not hurting as much as I am? This loneliness wasn't part of my plan, and I'm trying to understand how all of this happened. It's weird because you always talked about your ex and how you felt the relationship was one-sided and only about sex, and that's exactly how I feel now. Because you said you hated it when I talked about the things that I cared about, and the only time we really clicked was when clothes were thrown around. Like, was it foreshadowing? Or just some elaborate scheme that I was on the wrong end of? And where the fuck were the warning signs? If they existed, I must have been blind, because when we had our final talk, I kept losing my mind because I couldn't see it coming. I can't even stand to tell you these things because I love you too much to make you put me down again. I feel as though it'd be really hard for you, like it's really hard for me, so I'm hoping that these feelings just end. I hope that one day we're friends and I can make pretend like I still don't love you and, well, maybe that's not what I want. Maybe what I want is to never see your face again so I can move on with quotations and try to find a replacement for this large hole left in my soul after you ripped it out with a force that I couldn't control, and now I'm just a puddle on the floor and you hate when your socks get wet. So I guess I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got your socks wet. I'm sorry I wasn't what you wanted. I'm sorry for the time that I wasted while your mom screamed to replace him because she never liked me anyways. I think it's true that all good things must end, but just know that the best time of my life was when I was your boyfriend. But I guess this is goodbye.